Friday night, from just a standpoint of how frustrating it was, because you guys got yourself in a little bit of a hole and fighting to get back and came just that close. How do you look at that? How do you respond to that after a game when it's just like that?
Or like after the game when we're in the locker room, I mean, it's tough. It's tough, but we got Coach, we got Bryce, we got Jacob, everybody tell us to keep our heads up, and we're just going to get them next time. Yeah.
And there is a different attitude with you guys, isn't there? And I can see it. I mean, I know, listen, it stinks to lose a game like that. But, again, another game where you guys just didn't quit at the end.
Yeah. Last season, we were down after, say we messed up a few plays, fumbled the ball, we're down, we folded. But this season, Coach has opened our eyes and our spirits are up even after a loss because we still came back and we fought hard and we came off the ball and we had that energy. And
it appears that there's going to be a couple of changes offensively to try to make this team a little bit faster, maybe even utilize players like yourself, the tight ends and such that can catch the football. Talk about that, what you guys have gone over this week.
We have switched Julian to quarterback, which I think is a really good idea because he can throw the ball. He has a really good football IQ. And he's really fast. So if he reads somebody, he can pull it and off to the races. So I have trust in him.
So is that maybe a little more of an option type thing you guys will run and not only utilize you guys as the blockers, but again as receiving tight ends?
Yes. I'm hoping that I can get the ball this week because that would be awesome. But it's up to Julian and whatever he wants to do.
You know, I've watched you guys offensively in the last 4 games, and you as tight ends or H-backs, you're open a lot over the middle, aren't you?
Yes, yeah. It irks me sometimes when I'm open, but next play, got to keep going and keep going. If I get lucky, I get the ball, get some yards. So.
You know, your defense still played well, I thought. You know, you forced Muncie Central a lot of fumbles, and their offense just didn't seem to click. Now, maybe the weather had something to do with that, but I like to also think that your defense had something to do with that too.
Yeah, I was very happy with the defense, especially the defensive line and our linebackers because we stuffed them a lot, and we got yards, a loss of yards, and we got fumbles. And I was very proud because everybody said Muncie Central was the best team in our conference right now or best team that will play, but I think that we did a good job.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, talk about Marion now, and they're ranked number 9 in the coaches poll, 4-0. They're whipping teams, and their defense is playing extremely well. What has been kind of the talk around camp so far this week as you get ready for the Giants?
Be ready for the pitch. They're very fast. Their quarterback can pull and run. So we have our ends for that, and our ends. I trust Jewel. He can get to the pitch, man. But I think we're gonna do a good job in reading. So.
And that speed, again, you've seen it before, so it isn't like it's going to be something brand new after 4 weeks.
Yeah, the speed, I expect it to come from J.K. Thomas because last year he got us on the first few plays of the game, first touchdown on the first play, but that will not happen this week. So,
how important is it for you guys to get off to a good start, though, and not let yourself get in a hole early in the ballgame?
Oh, it's very important because if we don't come and knock their heads off, they're going to come back and punch us back. I'm just hoping that we can do what we got to do and get stuff done.